Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Halo?
Oi,
Pak?
ngapain lu? Lu gimana apaan, Bi?
Salah.
Oh, nge-stream. Ini gue juga main Valhalla nih. Gue kelarin anjing nih game.
Ya, paling tamat sebulan anjing. Lebih malah kayaknya.
Ya kali. Gak yakin gue selama itu.
Dia kan 120 jam.
Oh iya. Kok
Iya.
feeling gue kayak 70-an ya? 60 jam. Tapi 140 kalau lu 100%. Apa? Iya. Gue paling namatin main story sama yang assassinate-annya doang. Sama nyari gear palingan. Jadi paling gue cepetan. Oh lu beli? Gue kira lu bajak kan.
Beli. Mana ada bajakannya, Cok?
Weh, itu udah game tuh beli.
Diam lah, bau.
Buset. $120. Nah, kalau mau mentokin emang segituan. Ah. Oh, ada update tadi. Oh, allocating disk space. Ada apa ini?
Listen all. It's time we go a Viking. What are you doing? Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build. At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs.
The Saxons know we are here, Doc. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah, but nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager. Is there a sea scald among you? Strike up a tune. You salt skulls, got a story?
A story from my youth. This one has no lesson to be learned or message to be gleaned. Often my father liked to take me on hunts in the forested lands east of Avaldsnes. I loved these solitary times with him. I had never felled a beast myself, and my father saw that this upset me. I I was only a boy, but I had the dreams of being a man. So one winter, my father asked me to perform a bargaining ritual to the goddess Skadi to improve his bow skill and snow sight. With glee warming my heart, I cut a hair and sacrificed it to the goddess, asking in exchange of skill and sight for my father. Look there, monastery.
I stand ready. I say the word. Take Christ!
Won't take long.
And burn! God is with me. Out the sight! Hurry! The Lord is my strength. Oh, don't shoot sheep.
Head for life, boy!
Just watch my back. Die now! Give me a hand!
Your time's up, kid!
We keep our wits about us.
God damn you!
Help me out here! That's all we need for Gunner. But if there's more, we should claim it. fram! Fortare syfte!
Hey!
This was a good day, and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor,
Sorry, it's my
what's
point.
your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me, I killed 26, I think.
There were barely a dozen when we arrived.
No,
Run
you
up
missed
the
them.
sail.
They attacked from the forest.
The fuck?
Stop that! Hold here.
Back. Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Beli sama beli ya, jadi satu-satu.
May I see your stores?
You have a keen eye for quality. I can get you that one easy.
I see.
You are looking
I must take my leave. So long.
Long.
Fight well, Eivor.
Show me what lies ahead.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires. This one is called Leicestershire. It isn't spelled how you think.
And as you suspected, the sons of Ragnar moved there some months ago.
We know for sure that Ivar and Upa are alive and well in Repton.
Excellent work, both of you. Now have a rest and a horn of ale. You have more than earned.
Eivor, in here!
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well. But I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Professional requirements have come safe for following surfaces. They both vary to impose BRX in one.
A letterbox for messages and requests.
Okay. Okay.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
What is this? Wait, what?
Hytham, now that you and Basim are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do. Starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but
Tell me about what you do here.
As a stable hand and a gameskeeper, I am happy to help you with any... But for the moment, I'm a little stuck.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Eivor, my stable is...
Until next time.
Show me.
My stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on. I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basin. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
And I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation,
It centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson. I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith grew stronger than my fear!
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor! I have not seen this side of you before! Do not feed your fear, conquer it!
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today. Yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join. But that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randry about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Order of the Ancients. The Order of the Ancients. Sama kayak ini, Cok. Kayak Odyssey.
Ah, there you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have 2 options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Diam, Mi.
Huh?
Diam.
I will leave right away.
Diam apa diam?
And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Blessing of Freya follow. Where the fuck is... Find and speak to the summer army leaders. Okay, it's right there. It takes the boat.
Let's get out of here. We must row in these waters.
This wind would fill
Sail
the
out.
sails.
Bente Bridge.
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
Hold! Who goes there?
A friend, an ally. I'm looking for the Summer Army.
Camp leader is up top. You can't miss him.
Saxons caught us without weapons. It's no way to die. That's true Christian behavior. Slaughter them.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
What about the city walls and your guards?
The walls were unbreached, the guards unaware. It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskoma, Summa, She bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos, we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
The Song of Soma. Get a bridge arc started. Okay.
Can't raise the sail here. All sail! Let the sail out! Sail! Catch the wind! Let's have a song. Sail out! Seagull up!
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog.
What's wrong with you?
I must be careful now. Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Slaughtered them like cattle too. Shame we have to take prisoners at all. They'll live just long enough to serve as an example to the others. Lord Wigmund's wrath is as grand as it is swift. What's that about?
Now what? You in the bush, rat? Hey, what's going on? What's going on? God, what is it now? Something going on? I'll fight you in the bushes. What's going on? Some kind of trouble. Good lord! Why the fuss? No peace around here. You're hiding in the bush, then? Get back here and face me! Should have run rather
Bane! Cut us loose. Hurry!
Ah, my friend, you have my thanks. There. Beached longship. Dane markings. This was a fine longship. Fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma. Kona nearby.
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Untuk tiduran bentar dan
East of the
dulu kan. Tahu takut pribadi.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Where's this Wigmund? And what does he want?
He's a flailing ealdorman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantebridge?
The Elderman Wigman seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge.
Ranger Tech jam berapa sih Sunday Things anjing?
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Terdapat 2 skill point lagi. Wah, apa nih? Guided arrow. Oke. Apa lagi nih? Ini saja.
Long and Hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Okay.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and
Group of Danes held captive.
Can't wait to see what Alderman Wigman does to these prisoners. She'll be good for a laugh.
There! Leaves longboat. I recognize the hull.
Press hard! To see you hanged from the tree in the city square.
free me. I'm no use here, not with the...
You are a
If
true
you would be
friend.
so kind.
Think.
I've had quite the day.
I'll continue.
If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
It's been killed.
Look through the fog, Leaf. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
We'll head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape when we return.
Hey!
Leaf is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grand Bridge alive.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Let me continue. He lived... honor, more than most.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
He's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run!
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side. I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. Hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, and recover. Eivor and I will find the others.
I'll head back to camp. And as I recover, I'll watch over the rest with a care that only Freya knows.
Leaf and Galen didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grand Bridge.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
There's the target. Shoot it! The Lord will see us prevail!
Better keep our eyes open.
You're going down!
What? Finish him! Have your guts out!
This longboat is Birnos, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door!
Rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house is our first.
Follow on, Birna. Leaf and Galen are safe at the camp with you. Eivor, you us there when you're ready.
Thank you so much. You as well, Sunbeam.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Liv, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leaf, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night. Gather our strength and our wits. And at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Leaf, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel. Stout. A longship is heavy with... What better place to put a line of poetry?
Agreed.
Likewise, Eivor.
Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter.
Many thanks.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody. We all have our one day.
Well, it's...
Stop that. Come on.
You're Vienna.
And you are Eivor's sunbeam.
You're in high spirits, all things considered.
In this moment, yes.
It's good to have you.
I like you, Eivor.
My boy through his heart.
The day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Yes. Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Eivor! Hoe estás, jouw dik?
You're off. Run up the sail!
Raise the sail here.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings.
Pass! Down!
Notion steed,
Hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get to... Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Now! Thanes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
Look at Grantbridge. What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first.
after war. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any Saxon breathing.
Now you pay for your sins! I'm at your side, Soma.
Raise your blade to me. Fucking try it.
I'll weather the last of these spells.
Now you pay! I'll kill you! With me! Watch for my lead! Together, lads.
Wigman! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone!
Any man who fights for Wigman dies!
Watch my back.
Anjing mati dong. The fuck bro?
Wigman dies!
Focus, we have...
much longer.
I won't survive. Watch for the counter.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wickman here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
Okay, cool.
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantbridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods!
Apa ya dia gelisah?
Hey!
Si Soma gelisah itu.
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
None.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigman's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift for retaking Grandbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Soma was smart to build this tunnel. This tunnel leads to the Longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank. A trail of yellow paint drops.
My poor fields. God, what?
Tough lands, old man?
Those rats. I tried it.
They are pesky.
Ha! You heathens and your...
You need natural warriors.
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off. with allies to help crew the vessel.
Happened? What if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolver set me on this path. Pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me. Naked and alone in the fence. She clothed and cared for me. Humbled as I was, I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. And Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know I can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan. and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Edward. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
Shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
Visited upon them all! Leave no house unburned. This is what they get for helping Grand Bridge from Soma. For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
Smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire.
We have the advantage.
Tools matching those made by Saxon weapons.
Jacobs!
You speed on to the All-Father's feast. Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Bata sih. Sorry Bebas kok. Iya, gua kena COVID. Gak tahu, kayak dari kantor sih. Cuman rada aneh sih, kayak gua hari Rabu pagi tuh antigen. hasil positif. Terus yangnya PCR kan buat mastiin. Tapi hasilnya negatif, jadi nggak tahu. Cuman sekarang demam, nggak demam sih, udah nggak demam sih. Tadi demam. Nanti nggak batuk kayaknya. Badan pegel-pegel. Ini hidup ya. Emang lagi pas lagi downnya juga, lagi capek-capeknya. Kontak sama orang OTG kali nggak ngerti. Gitu.
Gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right.
Who did?
And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of
Update tuh
suffering is
masalahnya
an
gue
act
minggu
of
depan
rebellion.
meski sidang skripsi coy.
What do you think
Kayak
of
gua,
Soma's other warriors?
aduh,
Galen and Leaf.
Oh, Leaf's got that raw
kayak
animal
persis
pull.
minggu sebelum
Every time
sidang
I
skripsi
see him, I want him to
tiba-tiba
climb me like a
sakit,
tree and
gila
nest
banget.
in my armpits. He braves about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day.
You and I...
Udah ya, gas deh. Ajar. Ini mah stealth aja, cok.
Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the quiz is showed.
Udah. Ini loh.
You like a lame...
Udah jangan sini deh. Kelihatan cok. Emotnya kelihatan.
You're light on your feet and quick through the grass.
Sound carries over snowdrifts. I learned young.
I practiced by sneaking in and out of bedroom windows every chance I had.
Enggak, assassinate sih. Ini panjang banget tuh. Senjatanya. Lagi dong. Goblok. Udah.
I'll kill you. Hey now. Not much longer, corpse.
Mati dong, enggak dong. Mampus, mati kan. Udah.
That's...
Okay, sebentar.
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
Skill. Ini skill. Skill book.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side. You fought very well, Vienna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drenger. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Grand Bridge. Nah itu dia, ada satu lagi. Kualitas streaming gue bagus kan sebenarnya. Wah, bata-bata. That's it. Unlucky.
Blows as much air as a hailstorm. You cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The great summer army, the sack. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would happen.
Okay.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge.
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people... I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward. To take on the... But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any...
As a master's...
Patience and the heart, a high...
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wigman's man.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his reward.
Gue kira tadi dari yang pertama
My
Birna.
warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
God help! I'll ring the bell!
The guards here are vigilant.
Hey, fellas!
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. Keep your voice down. This priest is in the church.
Wigmund of Walden carries with it.
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
They're coming! Alarm! To hell with you!
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Udah banget. Ini masih banyak masing-masing belum gua ambilin. Udah. Balik lagi nih.
Can I interest you in a game of Orlok?
Orlok. That's a
Orlok. Let us begin. Straight into.
Ya udah, ayo cepet. Langsung gitu. Kita duluan, let's go.
No, no, no. Interesting. Yeah.
This will be over soon.
You are really good at this.
Kita pakai guts. Sorry. Guts wafer. Diambil dong udah. Menang udah.
Game. The gods favored your hand today. Shall we go again?
No.
Another time, perhaps.
if that Saxon slave will
Oh,
win the
dapat
hair
ini ya.
or if he'll
Lihat
go back
fiturnya.
to praying and whipping himself.
You'll get nothing out of me.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grand Bridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this?
Real
Feed a
family
family of
success.
6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Elderman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you. May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Galen sas.
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Think you can swill with the best?
Ja, drink. No.
Nei, hann
Halla.
snér til kristindóms. Hann var ástfanginn af sakslænsku fiskistöku, svo berginn
Shall we lock horns? Down it faster than me, and you are the victor. Got a wager in you. Put your silver on the barrel.
Mentok lah ini.
The hort it is. Ha! We drink.
Nei, reyndar öllinar. Við stákulega tvíhendar. Að eins og auðsa soffungfólk. Erum að venja steining og...
Menang ini mah EZ ini. Aduh. Aspek tusun aja. Nih, menang.
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her...
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men.
Leaf wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be...
Leaf has a celebrated place in my clan.
Leaf disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me. As a...
Leaf told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work.
Garland puts his visions above everything.
Visions are like clouds.
Garland told me he was near death when you found...
Yes. People thought him...
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together, for you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen, you have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Thor himself could now drink maize.
Mana itu tadi papernya? Alah, ngulang lagi, males deh. Hari ini udah habis ini. Gue mau istirahat. Bye.